Woo! Yeah. Time for another amazing day of stuff. Ah, I think I'm seeing things again. Ah, crazy, inconsistent vision. Yarr. Yarr. But Alicia's able to see me and show me my new redone invention. Yes, yes. Alright, so here's how it all works. Just so I'm fully sure. So we got our peat bog thing here. It will occasionally take in peat from that spot there, which is a auto crafting table with all the correct setup. The auto crafting table requires water and sand and dirt. The sand comes from up there. The dirt comes from, well, itself, really, actually. Right there. Yeah. The dirt comes in here, goes in there, the sand comes down there, goes this way, as per this instruction. The dirt also sometimes goes over to here, to these dealios, which are my dealios to make my mulch and my hummus and all that, which then go upstairs to my tree machine. Yes. Of course, this over here requires water buckets, which is a little convoluted, but, it's good enough, right? Yes. So this will produce water buckets, and put them into the chest here. Good. At least, yes. Yes. Yes! Because it then reroutes them over this way, the thing jig directs them places, the water bucket goes in, and tide comes in, tide goes out. How does it work? Well, easy, the moon. And gravity and tidal forces. Haha! Behind the times meme. Anyway, so I already got all my redstone engines working, and up there is the dealio, the crop machine. Yes. And see, the trick is, I am going to have to sort of patch the holes in the water spots as they show up, but that shouldn't be too much trouble, and it actually won't damage anything of the machine, which is the important part. But I'm not quite ready to turn this baby on, hence why the power has been cut. And, well, it's not powered at all, really. In fact, none of that power system is working quite yet. But this one over here, it is set up, ready for my new machine, my super blaster, my master blaster, as they might say. That's my power. Yeah, I have a portal over here. I'm gonna go use it, assuming I can. Yes. And away we go! Woo! Yes. So my machines over here are still finishing up last minute harvestings. Good, good. There's still a few more pieces of peat to make use of, and it's gonna power my devices over here, because I still have honeycombs to centrifuge. Whee! That's a little strange, but okay. Oh yeah, because there's pipe there I took out. Alright, never mind. Still got this to move over, which I guess I could at this point. There's all sorts of things. And enough to make some torches out of that, I think. Yeah, I'll move it over. Plop. And this still has trees to cut down, and I guess I can move that as well. Still a lot of trees here. Yeah, they'll grow up to be big, strong trees, and dreams and aspirations. And why didn't I use barrels here? I need to set that up differently for that. And I still need to figure out a good place to set this up. Maybe I'll put it on a roof of something here, over there. Because having a way to smelt, like, silver is very convenient. I don't know where to store it, though. So for this, though, this little genetic machine. I'm going to have to sort of play with that a little bit. Put it away for the moment. Wait. It's the databank, sorry. That's the genetic machine. Huh. Databank. I look instead. I'm like, oh, I have developed these already. Well, since I started keeping track, that is. Alright. And gonna go ahead and recharge this a bit. Blop. Now, my nickel problem has been solved, really, actually. Where did I put that? Macerated something recently. It's copper, maybe. I don't remember. But anyway. Oh, no, it was iron, I think it was. Yeah. Put the iron in there, and you can get nickel out of it. Cool. I'll go ahead and grab some more of that. Be all like, I'm going to make you into a thing. And then I'm going to have more nickel bars. Nicolo, what you doing to me, man? Plop. Alright, now, I have constructed my industrial blasty furnace and some reinforced machine casings, but I think I might need, well, a little bit more. Because I need to be like the same general scale as my one down here, which means I need like one more level, I think. So it's 9, it's 18, and then like 8 plus 8 is 16, that's 24, 34, I'm too short. And, well, you know, these machine casings seem to have a sort of a temperature tolerance as is, so I need to be sort of wary about that. So, but I don't really have the materials I need for the ones I've already built. Maybe I can make, like, cheap ones. You know, with blackjack and stuff. That means I need iron. Toss some more in there. Got my nickel ingots. Ingeniously ingoty. While those work... Wait, toss the wrong thing. I am a very silly dragon. Silver. Why do you have to look like refined iron? Alright. So, I want to do something like this. And be all like, okay, where are my circuits? All my circuits is brought to you by Insanity. And put those on the side, and it'll regulate the heat properly, hopefully. But I'm going to need a couple more, I think. Be sort of a weird setup. Could be a dangerous place, for instance, if I don't do this correctly. Yes. Alright. And since I'm going to be going that way, I might as well grab some of this chrome dust. Chrome is brought to you by Chromayo. Don't know what I'm going with there, but okay. Now, finally, I think I'm going to want something to help warm it up, sort of as a get-go. Put everything away properly. Thankfully, I know where there is a bunch of lava. Yay, lava. And besides my old blast furnace. Because that might, like, suddenly decombobulate or something if I try to get at it. Cause everything to melt and explode. And it'll just be generally painful overall. Woo! Hello, infernal machine. Hello, lava pool, and oh my god, world holes. I can see forever, man. Just ignoring it and they'll go away. Now, I do like this lava pool, but... I'll fix it later. So saith the guy with the death fortress that's only partially complete. Alright. I do have to be careful with these. I don't want to set my, well, house on fire. So I'm going to put these up right now. We're going to start with these here. Going to put them like that. And form a nice thingamajig like that. Yay! Going to put another layer of them. Like so. I'm going to put a layer of these. Oops. Like so. Now here's where the fun starts. Put a bucket of lava there. And bucket of lava there. And hopefully this thing will cap itself up properly. Ah. Seem to be having slight difficulties with things. Okay, it looks a little ridiculous, but yeah, should hopefully work. And with a little flick of the wrist. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now the question is, will this work? I hope so. It's gonna take a good deal of power to just do this like once. Capacity, that's pretty good, I'd say. Alright, now, can't actually see my power thingamajig there. But, given I have this thing hooked up to a atomic generator of doom, I should be in good shape. Wee. Alright, and there's skeletons somewhere. Go away, skeletons. We don't want you here. Alright. I'm gonna turn my reactor on. And then maybe go to bed. Why? Because I can. Because I'm in charge here. So I can say who and when I go to bed. Stuff. Yeah. Okay, the world did not explode while I was asleep. That's a good thing. I hope. Let's see how this is doing. What's going on over here? Oh. Okie dokie. Excellent. It's out of power. It's not working real well here. Well, I guess I could wait a while, because there is that other immersium unit here that's going to be sucking up power for a good long while. So I guess I'll just sort of have to let it wait, because it's not coming to heat properly. Well, drat. I'll figure out my power woes at some point. Now, next thing I want to try is my other bit of power. All power to the engines. Should probably put some of the stuff up first. I also need to, like, install this and this. Whee! Well, this one's pretty obvious. I'm gonna put it right here. And I can put just next to it. Like so. Hope those are powered right. Need to configure this so the back gives it power in. The wood will come out there, then the sawdust will pop up there. The sawdust we don't really care about, actually. Wait a moment. That's strange. There's orange and then there's yellow. Orange. And the yellow is different. Alright, I'm going to see if I can do it like that. Maybe. And we'll worry about it later. Still need to get working on the glass thing. Thankfully, I have a thermionic fabricator right here. I do have lots of populus. Populus. Oh yeah. This device. My forester, which I've used like 3 times. And I really wanted wood. Alright. I haven't actually connected the power up there yet. I can fix this. Oops, that's not how I fix it. This is how I fix it. Whee! by having essential power core. It's based on my steam power stuff downstairs. I can be all sorts of amazing. There we go. So if I need to use that, I can. Cool. But of course, I won't be powered quite yet because I want to make sure I'm watching it properly. What's up with that? Wow. Alright, so gotta figure out how to organize this stuff at some point here. Eventually sort of migrate all my cool stuff over. Alright. I guess here now is the plate spinning bit of the adventure. Alright, we got this here since the aqueous accumulators don't seem to like me anymore. We got lots of time here to keep things preserved as far as the space-time wackiness goes. So, alright, we've got steam coming up various spots, kind of snaking around. Where does this one go? Why does this one go off that way? Oh, really? Why is it going off that way? No, oh, wait, this isn't an out, this is an in. Heh, silly me. Silly dragon. Kicks her for trids. Wait. Anyway. We got more pipes coming in here. Feeding this little industrialized steam engine. And finally, a set of pipes going off to the far one over there. Good, good. So all that steam should be coming out that way. And my Steam downloads should be completed soon. I mean, there's also these engines down here. So I can do all sorts of cool stuff with these. These are all set to be going out, I think. Yep, they are. So they'll feed power, hopefully, off that way. Now, of course, large sections of this contraption are untested, but that's okay. Whee! Also have a power conduit going off this way, because it should be much more efficient than the gold pipes. And it feeds into my laser system here, which I'll eventually move over, and my grinder system here, which I'll also eventually move over, and my super duper lava generator system, which I'll probably hook up to the storage unit for the cobble at some point. Yes. Because I got amazing stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, what was I doing over here? Oh, yes. I got my thing of creosote oil here. And... how do I want to do this? First I want to get the boiler going. Put that down. Sort of on its own merits. Like before, you know? You know? To be careful with this tank here. I don't want to lose all my fuel. So, I'm going to pump this over. And while that's doing its thing, I can even refill a little bit. Coming up here. And no more creepers today, no more zombies, no more exploding engines either. Goody, 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 goody. Now that I have a theory of everything, everything seems more awesome now. Whew. We'll do this here. Go this way. There we go. Fill it up that way. Don't just pump it around and stuff. I don't really need to hang on to this, though. I won't need you very much more any coke. Whenever there is fun, there's always the real thing. Which, you think about it, is a little frightening. Cow, you're crazy. Ashes to ashes. Loss of dust everywhere. Whee! That's just too fun, I have to say. Alright. So, everything's coming on over here. Do need a better way to sort of monitor the power systems here, I think. I'll work on it, though. Maybe a light that says, "Bing, everything's full." Whee! You know, if portal guns exist in this cosmos, I wonder if longfall boots do. That'd be pretty sweet, I think. Now, I have this temperature monitor here, and it should start freaking out if it ever goes above my ideal temperature there. So, yeah. Anywho, on to the main event, which hasn't gotten very far here, I guess. Okay, it's burning the oil and going basically bazap. Yeah, hopefully we'll pick up, because it's coming in pretty quick right now. Maybe I need... This is just sort of causing it to be a little toasty, I think. I think I need to make use of some more gold pipes. Pipes! Please insert a pipe. Because it could be a bottleneck situation here. Is this connected to anything? Don't think so. I'll just take a couple of these. Haha, legacy parts. Yeah, I'm gonna need a few more of these, I think. I'll do something cool with this old boiler. But not right now. Now I have other things. Other fish to be on the fryer, as they might say. They're crazy. Alright, we're going to let for this to sort of fill out a little bit. There we go. Now, hopefully this will be a little bit more efficient. Come on, oil. Oil. Wow, you're already half done. So I don't want to just start pumping fuel in there. Yeah, that's a bit better. Because the capacity here is generally better because it speeds up the liquid here. I guess there's too much friction with the stones. They're rolling stones. And the who. And the guess who. And, oh. Don't know where I'm going with that. Damn my wandering brain. So this is still the original flow, I think. Yeah. Okay, so it sort of ends, I think. Or is this a little bit more consistent here, I think? Okay. I think we're in good shape. My jetpack doing? My jetpack's doing fine. And great, it's nighttime again. Alright, I'm gonna go take a nap. And we'll see how this thing's faring in the morning. Whee! I so love that. So I do need to put in a proper elevator. Robot. What? Why is there a creeper on my senses? I don't know. Alright, how is this? Is it coming up with the power yet? No, it's not. Is this still sucking up all the power? Probably. Oh, not that one. Not that one, that one. There we go, yep. It's still far and away from where it needs to be able to willingly share the power. That bastard. Okay. Now, there's not going to be any steam for a good long while yet. Better, and then worse yet, there's not going to be steam sales. Yep. There we go. Plop these away. Oh my amazingness! All right, now we're cooking, sort of. We're creosoting slowly, very very slowly. This is gonna take a while. Okay, boring. Sand. Oh yeah, made a hole in the roof occasionally. What's that one? What's that mystical creature there? That mystical ore. Some sort of dull shard. Well, that one's a new one. How dull is it? Well, it's so dull, it doesn't have any really good properties. Yes. Of course, you know, it's not going to be long before these miners are all done doing their thing. Given that the holes over here are pretty dang deep already. Should do something about that water. That one's already at the bedrock. Oh, I can always grab some redstone if I wanted. I do have the tools for it. Is that zombie just falling or floating over there? I'm really not sure what's going on. Evil creatures of the night. Go away. No one likes you. Now, of course, this might... Oh yeah, when it heats up, it gets like more efficient, right? So, they'll be able to burn the oil for longer. Yeah, I see it now. Cool. Alright, so it'll actually sort of speed up as it goes along. But in the process, I'll probably run out of creosote oil. You know, best to sort of check, see how my little organization thing jigs over here are doing. Because I might need to, like, get a few thousand more barrels for the cobblestone. Oh, Nelly. Yep. We're getting to the end already. How are these going? 52 dirt, 20 dirt. So that network's going pretty far as well. We got gravel. And yeah. What are the random stuff that's picked up here? Well, we got some mossy cobblestone. That's always cool. Got saddle, mushrooms. We got these logic matrix programmers. We got... I put the barrel there at some point, I think. Coke, a wooden tie. Hey, some creosote oil. In case we run out. What else? Spider eye. Mossy. And that one's diamond. I always run off with those, of course. Alright, so that's what's going on there. Well, I should probably keep a close eye on all this. I really want to play with my bees some more. But they keep stinging me and causing me problems and allergic reactions. And they're keeping me from all my fire stuff here. And I got my... I'm going to say this is a well and good day and accomplishment thing with Jig so far. So I'm going to call it good. Yeah. I've been very accomplished. Also need to rebuild the farm and sell that and move all those chests and build some barrels and